Good job. Excellent. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Texas via a lot of other places.
Yes.
Love me tender, love her sweet, never let her go. You have made his life complete, and he loves you so. Love me tender, love me true. All your dreams fulfill. Look, it's Cruz. Oh, my darling, he loves you, and he always will. One more time. For my darling, he loves you, and he always will. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege, the king of rock and roll. On behalf of family and friends, Cruz, I present your wife's hand again in marriage. I congratulate you and I say happy anniversary and a very special happy new year, because we're 4 days in. 4 days of a new year, which means 2 years ago you celebrated one of the greatest moments of your lives, if not even then, that moment, your wedding day, the greatest moment, because it began this journey. And I have a feeling it was on the 4th day of January, the year 2018. Yeah,
Yes.
you did the math. That was your wedding day. It was wedding day number 1. Well, the reason I know that was wedding day number 1 is because he told me. It's true, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, today, 2 years to the day later, you pause in life in Las Vegas to celebrate your lives together as one. So join those hands and just a little bit closer. That way I can go like this. Yeah. Cruz Lulu, today, 2 years after your wedding day, you're here to celebrate a love that's stronger, a love that's richer, and definitely more rewarding together as one. So 2 years later, the promises that you made then, it's time to renew those vows because you have kept the promises for 2 years. Cruz, do you once again take Lulu to be your lawfully wedded wife? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Then repeating, I, Cruz.
I, Cruz.
I take Lulu
I take Lulu
to be
to be
my wedded wife,
my wedded wife,
my best friend,
my best friend,
Oh my God.
my soulmate,
my soulmate,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from today
from today
and forever.
and forever.
Lulu, do you once again take Cruz to be your lawfully wedded husband? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Then repeating, I, Lulu.
I do.
I take the Cruz
I take the Cruz
to be
to be
my wedded husband,
my wedded husband,
my best friend,
my best friend,
my soulmate,
my soulmate,
to have and to hold
and to hold
from today
from today
and forever.
and forever.
Well, a symbol of love was given on your wedding day, and Cruz, Lulu, those rings that you wear were your first gift as husband and wife. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hold those flowers. And if you'd like to slip those off for just a moment, because that's all they're going to be off for. It's just a moment. A moment to reflect upon the day you put those on each other's ring finger.
Yeah.
Your first gift today, Cruz, presenting that gift to your wife. Slip on, holding her hand. Repeat. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of the love
of the love
I have
I have
for you,
for you,
my love.
my love.
Nice. Raise that ring up and seal it with a kiss. It's a cruise kiss. It's like if you get on a cruise, there's a kiss. I don't know. I was looking for Tom earlier. Tom Cruise.
Right? Yeah.
The ring for your king, King Cruz. A lot of Cruz jokes here, but they're good ones. I hope. Lulu, repeat. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of the love
of the love
I have
I have
for you,
for you.
my love.
My love. Really?
Beautiful, beautiful. Now join those hands very tightly. At the same time, would you please share, I promise
I promise
to continue
to continue
to love you,
to love you,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to be there for you,
to be there for you.
with these vows,
With these vows,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I remarry
remarry
you,
you,
baby.
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 Well, it's a beautiful moment, and I like to sing a beautiful love song. This song is from the movie Blue Hawaii. It was
Yeah.
my 8th movie, the one before the 9th one. Ladies and gentlemen, wise men say only fools rush in. Yeah, dance if you'd like to. For I can tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For he can't help falling in love with you. For he can't help falling in love, falling in love. One more time. Falling in love with you. Aloha, Texas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been celebrating 2 years of marriage, but oh, look at this, it's happening already.
Look at one more.
Yeah, we're here for 3 more hours. Yes. We've been celebrating the past, but also your future. As it was 2 years ago, you had no idea where your future would take you, but you did know one thing. Wherever that road would lead, the person you would share it with is standing right in front of you today. And that's why we celebrate the future. And we celebrate because you two have kept promises. And we celebrate because Elvis is back. Thank you.
Yes.
Elvis is strong. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I have prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated. Chris, some beautiful words I'd like for you to share with your wife.
Oh.
I would like for you to say, honey, I promise
Honey, I promise
to love you tender.
to love you tender.
I will never
I will never
leave you
leave you
at Heartbreak Hotel
at Heartbreak
Oh
Hotel.
my God.
or any hotel.
Any
No hotel. I'll never treat you
I'll never treat you
like a
like
hound dog.
a Honda.
Oh.
Maybe sometimes.
No.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rub it and you ain't no friend of mine. That was called Hound Dog. Here's one, I promise.
I promise
I will never leave you
I'll never leave you
with suspicious mind.
with suspicious mind.
Yes.
Yeah, because I love you too much, baby. For I will be
For I'll be
your hunka.
Oh.
Born in love.
born in love.
Baby.
Baby.
Baby, baby. Baby. Oh, baby, 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 baby. I want to play house with you. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Cruz. He's married to Lulu. Yeah. Yes. We'd like to thank you all for watching, but stick around because there's more. Lulu, holding your husband's hands. Say to him, say, honey, I promise
I promise
to love you tender.
to love you tender.
I will never
I will never
leave you
leave you.
in the ghetto.
And you're old.
In the ghetto.
And the ghetto.
Yeah, that was a big record of mine. Yes. I'll never
I'll never
return
return
you
to
to sender.
sender.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll never step on
I'll never step on
your blue suede shoes.
your blue suede shoes.
Nice. I will never
I will never
let you have
let you have
blue suede shoes.
suede shoes.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That was a big record of mine. It was a big record. All these are big records. Funny thing is, you know that they were no bigger than the other records. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, my drummer, he's with me all the time.
Yeah.
I will always be
I will always be
your loving
your loving
teddy bear.
teddy bear.
I just want to be your
I just want to be your
teddy bear. Yeah. I just want to be your.
I just want to be your teddy bear.
I just want to be your teddy bear. Let's jump in, Lulu. Oh, Lulu, he's in love with you. Oh, Lulu, you know this is the truth. It's called Lulu. Oh, Lulu. Would you two step right over there for those 2 lit candles? Yes. The promises that you made on your wedding day strengthened the bond between the two of you. They united you together as one. These candles represent that union together as one. So take a lit candle apiece, or as some would say, a lighted candle.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
And as you bring those flames of love together, light that center candle together at the same time, and you will notice that the flame burns brighter and stronger, and it gets higher and higher, and it gets hotter and hotter because of the two becoming one.
Yeah.
You place them back in the holder,
Together.
and get real close.
Close to Elvis. And Cruz Lulu stands there and smile, smile, smile. Now, Elvis' finger.
Da-da-da. Huh?
Lulu, Elvis'
The
finger.
finger.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, and smiles. Good job.
Nice. Back to the center of the chapel, and turn to face each other. Cruz Lulu, the candle that you lit together does represent the union, the bond between the two of you. And the 2 outer candles represent your 2 lives that you bring, hopes and dreams together to share. So continue to share together. Laugh with each other, love one another, but stay together. Keep that trust and keep your honesty in your relationship. And you both know that your love will continue to grow even stronger. And if I did the math right, this is the 5th time that you paused in life to celebrate a service of love, a ceremony together. And I'm sure every day of your lives, you have celebrated your anniversary. Every day is an anniversary of your lives together. It's a love that came together 2+ years ago, yes, and it's stronger than ever. So keep your trust, keep the honesty, and go out and make memories because your love will truly, truly last forever if you keep the solemn vow. It's a privilege. The 4th day of January 2020. I almost said 19 earlier, but I didn't. It's 2020. But 2 years ago, the announcement was made was husband and wife for the first time. Today, that announcement is, well, it's my turn. Because it is my privilege. Vows have been exchanged, rings given and received. So by the power that's vested in me, by the suit that I wear today, yes. You know it's the same one I wear tomorrow, yes. It's my schedule. I'm here all week. Next week, Texas.
Yeah.
Longhorns. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell the world that the 2 of you are, yes and yes, still married, still husband and wife, now and forever. And you, sir, Cruz, kiss your beautiful wife. Yeah. And that city gonna set my soul on fire. It got a hold on the fun that's ready to burn. Get those stakes up higher. There's a couple of men they don't know maybe out there. But they're all giving it the devil to care. Cruz is just the devil with the love to spare. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Because I love you too much, baby. Because I love you too much, baby. Because he loves you too much, baby. He's a hunter, burning love. hunk of burning love. Let's walk up to the preacher. Let us say, I do.
I do.
They did. Again and again and again and again. And you'll know you have me. And I'll know you have me too. Don't be too hard. That's true. Yeah. Well, no one more than love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. It's a hunk of burning love. God bless you and a happy anniversary. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
Now, come this way, right over here. I would like for you to turn and face each other because it's time for another one of those cruise kisses.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold.
Wow, okay. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Now,
Hold on.
the end is near.
Excellent.
So I really love the song, but the end of it is not here. It's the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, walking down the aisle. It's one for the money, one for the show. We walk that ready now. Okay, oh, don't you step over and step you. Well, you can do it.
Elvis has left the building.